Do we give Luke Littler a knighthood? He's won the world title. Gareth Southgate failed in 2 finals and got a knighthood. Luke Littler, a rise. Yes or no?
It's a bit early for that, I think. Like maybe a few more, maybe. But Gareth Southgate, he's a legend, isn't he? Living legend. He's been around. He's done his thing. He's got England, that was a failing team, to several finals when many a man before him never achieved that.
Is this the greatest sporting moment of all time? Listen, he's 17 years old. Boris Becker, Wimbledon. Tiger Woods, the Masters. Pele, World Cup. Come on, this is up there, surely.
Let's not go too far. It's throwing darts, isn't it, mate? There's no more to be said about it. He's a good kid. He's done really well very early on in his career. I think 15, 20 years down the line, then we'll be able to say whether he's a legend or not.
Well, 15, 20 years down the line, how many world titles is he going to win? Say what? 2035, 2045. How many world titles is he going to have?
I've said several times to my son that, I think Littler, we've seen a legend born tonight, and I hope he does really well in his career. I'm not going to put him up with Tiger Woods, though, just quite yet.
How did it feel seeing that in the flesh, though?
Amazing, mate. Best night out ever. Really pleased I came. Pleased I paid all the money to come here tonight. And I'll do it again next year. And, good luck to the boys. Good night out. Great night at Ali Pally. What more could you want?
Listen, Gareth Southgate got a knighthood for finishing second place. Luke Littler has just won a world title. Is it time we give him a knighthood?
A knighthood? He should have had a BBC Sports personality over an Olympic champion. The Olympic champion gets a chance every 4 years. Luke Littler, okay, every year, but he's 17 years of age and he's just won a world title. Come on.
Where does that rank in the greatest sporting moments of all time? Boris Becker at Wimbledon, Tiger Woods, the Masters, Pele at the World Cup.
You didn't even mention the biggest one, which was Leicester City winning the Premier League. He's just eclipsed Leicester City winning the Premier League. He's 17 years of age. 17 years of age! I want to see this everywhere tomorrow. This is Luke, the Nuke Littler. All right, take it off me now.
In 10 years' time, we're going to look back, and what are we going to look upon? How many world titles would Luke Littler have won in 10 years' time? Will he be rivaling, in 20 years' time, say, Phil Taylor?
In 20 years' time, yes. He'll be on double figures. In 20 years' time, Luke, the Nuke Littler, will be on double figures. He should have been on 2 already. All right, Humphreys beat him last year, but he had the chances to win. In 10 years' time, he'll be close to 5, 6, 7. Who knows? Luke the Nuke Littler is up there with the greatest.
How happy were you to see that in the flesh inside of Alexandra Palace?
Oh, I watched him in Wolverhampton win the championships the other day, but this was just something else. Luke the Nuke, 17 years of age, just take a bow. Every single person coming through any sport at the moment, for 17 years of age, you've just got to take a bow at what he's achieved. It's unbelievable.
Right, listen to me right now, okay? Gareth Southgate got a knighthood for finishing runner-up in 2 major tournaments for England. Luke Littler has just won the biggest prize in world darts.
Unreal, mate.
A rise, Luke Littler?
Yes. 100%. Moving it to Buckingham Palace a lot.
Should he get knighted tomorrow?
100%. Tomorrow. Right now.
Tomorrow. Right now.
Right now, mate.
King Charles needs to stand here on Alexandra Palace and do the old swordy sword thing and arise Luke Littler. Where does this rank in the greatest sporting moments of all time? You're talking about Pele,
Epic.
World Cup,
Epic.
Boris Becker.
Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic, mate. No. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. We all stood there and he's unreal, mate.
He whitewashed him. He absolutely whitewashed him.
How underwhelming was Van Gerwen?
Yeah,
terrible.
Really
Terrible.
Very.
He was terrible.
We all thought it'd be 7-5,
right.
but he stumbled the first, 4-0 he went down.
Right, give me a big prediction right now. 20 years' time, what's that going to be? 2045. How many world titles would Luke Littler have won? Give me a big prediction.
12.
I think he'll beat Phil Taylor. He'll beat Phil Taylor.
He'll beat Phil Taylor.
100% he'll beat Phil Taylor.
So you think he's going to take over the 16?
Incredible. He's 17. Incredible.
He's got years in the tank, isn't he? He's got
Years in the tank.
In the tank.
Are we seeing the GOAT rise in front of us?
Definitely.
100%. Keeping everything for tonight. Everyone's keeping books, hats, everything.
Everyone's just walking around doing GOAT impressions.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Everyone's nicking everything because that's worth a few quid in a few years' time.
Can you give us your best impression of a GOAT?
There you go.
Gareth Southgate got a knighthood. He lost in 2 finals. Is it a rise, Luke Littler? He's a world champion.
Luke Littler is absolutely on fire. 17 years old. We couldn't watch him from the Isle of Man. Honestly, he is literally the name of darts, the future of darts. He's going to win everything for the next 30 years, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Next 30 years, is he going to overtake Taylor?
Easy, all day long. Isn't he, Key?
Yeah, he is.
Well, how did it feel just watching that in the flesh? That's history, isn't it?
Honestly, we were sat at home last night in the Isle of Man and we were like, I can't believe we're going to be there tomorrow. We flew in this morning to Gatwick, got the train, tube, and we're just like, I can't believe we're here. Seeing it in the flesh is just another level, honestly.
And you witnessed sporting history, arguably. Let's talk about sporting history. Tiger Woods winning the Masters.
Yeah.
Boris Becker.
Yeah.
Pele in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Is he right on that Mount Rushmore right now for the greatest sporting moments of all time?
Of course, this kid's just out of school. He's only out of school a year ago. And he's absolutely smashing it on the Ali Pali. All these people come to see him. Like, I can't even speak right now. Look at me. I'm covered in beer. We've had the most amazing time. I come through the Isle of Man. It is absolutely amazing. And I hope he keeps doing it for years and years to come, because I will keep coming back here. Maybe not with the missus, but I can definitely come back with my mates.
Listen. If Littler was to be watching this right now, what would you say to him?
Luke Littler, unbelievable, mate. Get yourself a kebab, get yourself a KFC. In fact, we had a butt cheese today. Butt cheese is better than KFC. So get yourself a butt cheese, sit down, play your FIFA, and just... Sorry for swearing. I'm sorry for swearing. But I'll definitely back Luke Littler. We love you. Everybody loves you. Look. Singing a song. Walking in a little wonderland.
Right, mate, let's get straight to it then. Gareth Southgate, New Year's honours list, got a knighthood for finishing second with England in 2 major tournaments. Luke Littler has just won a world title, the biggest tournament in darts at the age of 17. Is it a rise, Luke Littler?
Well, he's going to chase Phil down.
You chase Phil down.
He's going to chase Phil.
So in 20 years' time, when we bump into each other in 2045, how many titles would Luke Littler have won?
The youngest was MVG at 25. Littler's done it at 17. He's going to do it. He's going to chase it,
take over the 16
easily. I thought he was going to gas out when he put in the Premier League last year, and he's done it. He's unbelievable.
You saw it in the flesh. Is that one of the greatest sporting things that you've ever seen, even on telly?
I've seen loads of sporting things. That is amazing. That is absolutely effing brilliant. He's absolutely unbelievable. I think he's going to chase Phil Taylor's thing down.
Do you reckon this was better than Boris Becker winning Wimbledon at 17?
Easily.
Pele in the World Cup. Tiger Woods in the Masters.
Yeah, but they're different sports. You can't compare that. But Littler has elevated darts. Without Littler, Aspinall, MVG, they wouldn't be where they are now. Littler has elevated all of them.
Is he inspiring the next generation then? Are we going to see more people, younger, coming in, picking up darts, 10-year-olds, whatever, going to school, still playing football at the same time? Mum, Dad, I want darts, I want to be Littler.
100%. My little village out on the east coast of Norwich, there's pubs who never used to do darts. There's pubs who now do darts for little kids. It's because of Luke Littler. It's the Luke Littler effect. And I think Luke Littler he's making all the rest of the players money. He's making them more famous. Darts used to be a poor man's sport.
Gareth Southgate got a knighthood for coming second in 2 tournaments. Luke Littler, 17, just won the biggest prize in world darts.
Give him the knighthood.
Give him a knighthood?
Give him the knighthood.
No,
give him the knighthood. Give him the knighthood. Luke Littler now, give him the knighthood. I'm telling you.
I'm not hearing what you got to say. Go for it.
Give him the knighthood.
Gareth Southgate should not have a knighthood for coming second twice,
Give
mate.
Luke Littler
What on
the knighthood.
earth is that
Give
about,
it to
mate?
him.
I would rather give Michael
Luke
Van
Littler.
Gerwen, someone from the Netherlands, a knighthood. I'm ready to go.
Boys, come back over. You're in there, in the flesh. When you talk about the greatest sporting moments of all time, the kid is 17. 18 in like 2 weeks. Is that one of the greatest things you've ever seen in the flesh?
The greatest thing I've ever seen. Give him the green light, because I'm ready to go.
Well, where is this ranking like Leicester City? Because someone said to me earlier, this is bigger than Leicester City.
No. So I'm a Leicester City fan. Leicester City, winning the Premier League,
don't give
10
me that.
times
No,
bigger. We are so
no,
massive.
No chance. Give
Claudio
him the green
Ranieri,
light. Give him
Blue
the
Army.
light, give him the green light, because he's ready to go.
Ignore him, Dino, mate.
Right, quickly, boys, quickly. Say we're standing here in 20 years' time, 2045, yeah, we're having this interview. What number title are we speaking to each other off the back of? Is he eclipsed Phil Taylor?
I think he's beating Phil Taylor. I think he's on fucking 18 or 19 titles. I think he is, honestly. More than fucking Chelsea, sorry for swearing, more than Chelsea have ever won because they were born in 2002 ever. But Leicester City Premier League champions 2016, whatever, we are going to win it.
If Luke Littler was to be watching this right now, what would you say to him, boys?
I absolutely love you.
There's only one Luke Littler! One Luke Littler! Walking along, singing a song, walking in a little wonderland. There's only one!
Join it, Luke Littler!
One Luke Littler! Walking around, singing a song, walking in a little wonderland.
I meant to be unbiased! This is the greatest sporting moment of all time! Of all time! He will be the darling GOAT! He will be the GOAT!
There's only one Luke Littler.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.